Now I could share about one that will be helpful in daily day-to-day life. That is called uncertainty group. Why batch is calling that group as uncertainty group is we fall into uncertainty because we are not knowing our self-worth. When you know your self-worth, you will back to form, you will gain your certainty back. You will gain your clarity back. See, wherever we fall in lack of clarity, we go directionless, right? Overall felt that way. When you have no clarity, you don't have any actions to do, right? You lose your actions, you lose your potential, you lose the whole life essence itself. Why? Because keep on it's running in your head, the uncertainty. What to do next? How can you do that? Will it be possible? Will it work out or not? We will stick to this uncertainty and we never find, we could rarely find new possibility. Here, Bach found few flowers. Ceratops, it's a beautiful flower. It gives you wonderful confidence. Who lack their confidence to make their own decisions. They keep on asking other people for support. Say, will I do this or not? Can I do this? They will go on ask for suggestions because they don't believe in themselves, their own intuitions, their own self-worth. So, Serato comes with the clarity to create your own decision with more awareness and consciousness. It brings back your consciousness back. What am I doing here? Am I going behind my thoughts? Am I going behind my emotions? Am I going simply behind my past? Is it only a thought? You will be aware of that and your consciousness is back. And you create a new possibility of clarity. So you know what is your self-worth is. That's what the magic Serato does. And the next flower is Scalanthrus. This flower is beautiful. Why so? Whenever we are in the confusion to take any one, we will be in two ways, this or that. Which to choose? Sometimes we will fall in confusion, right? Both seems like good. Both seems like bad. So too much of confusion. There, Scalanthrus is giving you ability to choose between two and you will choose the best one. How it is possible? The clarity of the knowing. Okay, every situation needs a knowing. It's not simply analyzing the factors around you. It is the knowing that universe is giving you. The universe is showing you the knowing. Through that knowing, you will come to a beautiful decision making. This is a beautiful decision making tool. So you will come to a conclusion that I can take this one. A, I will take. Or B, I will choose. Okay. So this gives you clarity. So next flower is a gentian. This flower actually gives you when you fall into the doubts, you are not sure of what is happening. So what gentian do? It eradicates your discouragements, your your doubts about it. You are not sure about it. Okay, you fall in doubt, uncertainty. You will doubt your progress. You will doubt your journey. See, journey is meant for experiencing. If you have doubts all the time, you miss the experience, right? You will often get back to the setbacks and you never can move forward, right? Genshin gives you the courage to move with love. See, every lack of faith is somewhere you will fall against love. When there is love, love energy is full of truth, and the truth sets you free. And beautifully, one more flower I'm going to introduce is gorse. This is the flower gives you hope. When there is no hope, see, I lost all the hope. People say when they are suffering in a disease, in a pain. No, I saw almost every other doctor. I tried almost all modalities. I actually worked out with every other method of medicines. Nothing works. They lose all the hope. There comes gorse, gives you hope. That gives you hope, and it will make you move forward, and it will connect you to the right path. It will give you a right modality. It will give you a right doctor. It will give you a perfect coach. It will lead you to the perfect journey ahead. You will have a perfect life partner to choose. There comes where there is a hope. And the next flower is hornbeam. This flower is not, we won't say this is uncertainty flower. Why so? We can't find out in this group because you will feel sick, you will feel tired. The procrastination. Yesterday we were discussing about procrastination. Most of the people ask for it. Probably without the clarity, we tend to pull back and be quiet. No, nothing. I'm not going to move. So procrastination keeps you, it makes you stuck. Why no? You find the mental and physical exhausted feeling, overwhelmed, burden of life. I don't like to be in this life. I just want to move on. I'm not at all having interest in this present moment and the interest in today activity. How can I postpone? I don't have any energy to do it. Such a kind of attitude will be there when you have a hornbeam lower frequency. Hornbeam tunes up you to the higher frequency where you find light, sufficient energy, song of happy. So you find the real magic happens after hornbeam. You will be get back all your energy back and you start working. You do well. Why so? You are having the clarity now and you got back the certainty. Where to go? How to do? What I'm going to do? And the next flower is wildwood. People might think after this class, am I going to take flower remedy as my profession? Oh, I don't have any clue. Just ask your wildwood friend, it's a buddy, it's your soul, it could be your best soulmate. You can ask wildwood, wildwood, can you help me? Can I pick this as my career? You can ask. Since this is going to give you the clarity in your career, which way to choose. So that's why I'm telling you as this as an example. So here you will get the direction of life. You will find a certainty where to go and how to go, how to deal with a particular. You have a set of ability to do, but one will be the best that you might not aware of it. And that is your purpose of life, and that's your calling of your life. And that calling of your life will give you whole fulfillment, joy. You will do it with joy. Is it not? Whenever I create some sessions, I get the joy. Even it is for 1, even it is for 100, even it is for 500. Any number, I feel joy. Why? So this is my purpose. I get the fulfillment. I keep the people. I'm making them into the transformation part. Today they are going to shift through me. This is my calling. See, I'm making them happy. I'm making them little bit clear on this particular day. Small shift if I could make, it's my purpose. That I found that was 12 years back. So wildwood ensures my calling again, the 5 years back. The Pick Flower Remedy. So these groups now, we have discussed all the flowers about this group. Who resonates with these flowers? I need your comments.
Absolutely. And people, remember the question here being asked here is, which of these flowers did you resonate with? So ask your questions accordingly. And as I mentioned, when it's time for your one-on-ones, then we'll take in your individual queries separately. So help us help you speed here. All right. And just while people are writing in, just for clarity, when you mentioned hornbeam, you said it really doesn't belong to this category. However, when you're uncertain and you tend, because that leads to then procrastination or mental and physical exhaustion, then which then obviously becomes part of uncertainty, then hornbeam is what raises your frequency. So that way it becomes a part of this group. Did I understand that correctly?
Yeah, it's a part of uncertainty, but we rarely find this is the group from this belongs to this. We can't find easily because this is physical restlessness, and you become tired. You don't want to work.
Right. So you asked, your question was, which of these resonates for you? Manisha says, Serato. Anisha says, connecting to all of these in my current situation. Vinod says, hornbeam. Connecting with all the flowers actually says, Devashri